India's commitment to conducting free, fair and inclusive elections underscores the resilience and adaptability of its democratic machinery. The upcoming 18th edition of India's national elections is the largest electoral logistics exercise that this planet has ever witnessed. The mammoth exercise involves navigating through urban sprawls, remote villages, and challenging geographical terrains. Excellencies, it is my privilege to deliver the national statement on behalf of the Government of India at the third edition of the Summit of Democracy under the theme Democracy for Future Generations. This year's theme is one that resonates not just within the borders of India, but echoes across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, India's ancient civilization, marked by profound philosophical traditions and a deep respect for individual freedoms, laid the groundwork for the democratic ideals that we cherish today. In the hallowed verses of our ancient text, we find echoes of democratic principles that advocated for participatory governance, for protection of individual rights, and the welfare of the entire society. Fast forward to the post-independence era. The framers of India's constitution, inspired by a rich legacy of democratic thought, meticulously crafted a document that would serve as a guiding light of what is today the world's largest democracy. The Indian Constitution, a beacon of pluralism and inclusivity, stands as a testament to the confidence of the founding fathers to create a nation where every citizen, regardless of the background, enjoys equal rights and opportunities. The spirit of debate, discourse, and consensus building that pervaded our historical past continues to breathe life into our democratic institutions. As we navigate the complexity of the modern world, we draw strength from a heritage that recognizes the intrinsic worth and dignity of every individual, mirroring the very essence of democracy. It is this amalgamation of ancient wisdom and contemporary values that positions India as the mother of democracy. Excellencies, in the diverse tapestry of India, we find a compelling narrative of democracy intertwined with both technological progress and a concerted effort to make elections more inclusive, a story that holds promise for future generations. By extending the right to vote to a younger demographic beginning at the age of 18, we acknowledge that the future belongs to our youth and their voices should be integral to any democratic conversation. The introduction of electronic voting machines stands testament to our commitment to transparency, to efficiency, and the sanctity of the democratic process. This shift not only aligns with the principles of a modern democracy, but paves the way for greater civic engagement, especially among the youth who will inherit the responsibilities of our democratic legacy. By reserving seats for women in local bodies, we today have 1.4 million women, or the largest cohort of elected women representatives at the grassroots level in any part of the world. Our recent decision to extend 33% reservation for women in both parliament and state legislatures recognizes the fundamental principle that women's voices are indispensable in shaping the nation's destiny. Excellencies, India's commitment to conducting free, fair and inclusive elections underscores the resilience and adaptability of its democratic machinery, illustrating that even amidst complexity, the voice of every citizen matters. With 968 million registered voters, 15 million election officials and 1.2 million polling booths, the upcoming 18th edition of India's national elections is the largest electoral logistics exercise that this planet has ever witnessed. While indeed this is a celebration of democracy, the mammoth exercise involves navigating through urban sprawls, remote villages, and challenging geographical terrains, incorporating measures to enable our senior citizens and differently abled persons to participate fully in the electoral process with the singular goal of leaving no one behind. Excellencies, we in India have witnessed the power of democracy in shaping the destiny of 1 billion plus people. Whether it is landing on the moon's south pole or ensuring financial inclusion by opening 519 million bank accounts, whether it is aiding the world with COVID-19 vaccines or assisting other countries with their capacity building requirements, the Indian experience serves as a testament to the transformative power of democracy, illustrating how it can empower communities, dismantle barriers, help countries emerge stronger, and pave the way for a better tomorrow. India has and continues to share its development experience with the world in the spirit of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, striving together for inclusive development. Let us, as responsible citizens and countries, strive to pass on the torch of democracy, burning brightly to the generations that will inherit the legacy we built today.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.